What's your recipe for executing the sack, by the way?
Like I said before, Coach Durkin just executes the stunts and calls it on the right play and at the right time. And, we're there to execute and get off the field. So I think there's a combination between myself putting in the extra effort, knowing the situation, and the rest of my defense doing what they have to do to allow me to make the plays and allow the rest of the defense to make plays.
What's Harbaugh like in a blowout? You've had a few now. I mean, we see him from up top. He seems like he's still gunning for it, still very intense about it.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we went for 2 on the play, which put us up 18 by 28, which was kind of, you could kind of say that was okay. But on the sidelines, he's still fired up. Coming into halftime, he was a little fired up of the returns. And, he's just the same guy, whether we're down by 10 or up by, 50. It doesn't matter what the situation is.
You said he was fired up at halftime. Jabril just said that he was livid. Was that what was the conversation?
Fire
there?
up, livid was probably 2 good words you could use. He just wasn't happy with the returns that they had, and we had to clean it up, and we did in the second half.
After all this time playing for Harbaugh now, what's the one word that you would use to describe him?
I think the same word that everyone's used is just intense. Nonstop, no matter what day it is, no matter what we're doing, he's intense, and I think that's what pushes us to play a little harder and play a little faster.
Red zone defense, you guys have been great this year in the red zone. What is it? What's the mentality? Why a huge improvement over the last couple seasons? What's been the biggest difference for you guys on third down or in the red zone? Sorry.
I think it's just our intensity and how we play and the mindset that we have. You get down inside the 20 and you're like, okay, we got here. Well, what can we do to not let them score a touchdown and hold them to 3 points or less? And we just fired up, and Coach Durkin calls great plays in each situation. So I think with that, it's a good mixture of things that allow us to be successful.
The stunts also. You had a couple great plays off some stunts. Was that something that you guys saw in the Rutgers offense? You guys thought you could exploit, or is that just happened to hit them when they were there?
Coach Durkin calls stunts every week. There's always a different package for each week, and we executed the stunts that we needed to. And it just goes to show that no matter, Coach always says it's when your number's called, you go, and my number has been called a couple times today, and I had to make the play.